Welcome back. Now again, just a few days away from the World Cup action. Here's the build-up to all the action in the World Cup. Well, again, the Proteas finally made an appearance at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chepauk, batting to a few deliveries as the nets, as well as giving their fielding skills some warming up. And while addressing the press, Graham Smith, the skipper, expressed how he always feels the vibe in India and that it is a dream come true to play in a country that really is passionate about the game.
Oh, hopefully a trophy, hopefully a World Cup final. I mean, I think that's why we're all here, aren't we? You know, so look, I think it's as a leader, you know, there's always different challenges you face on any given day. And I think it's about you know, for me, just being as consistent as I can with the guys, and you know, hopefully being able to lead from the front. That would be key. You know, I've always managed to do that throughout my career. That would be nice to be able to finish on that note. But I think the biggest thing you can do as a captain is really trust your guys and give them the confidence to play well. You know, if I think back to 2007, I think at the moment we've definitely got more pace, you know, in our attack. We've got two left armers, which is different, and we've got a lot of I think we've got 3 frontline spinners, and then we've got you know, some part-timers also that can bowl spin. So I think from a bowling point of view, we probably come to these conditions with our most variety. Also, from a selection point of view, we can go into each game with slightly different options available to us. So depending on the conditions, I think we have all our bases covered. I think power play 3, you know, is going to be a key moment in the game. It always is. You know, where you take it, how you execute it with bat and with ball is going to be key. To be fair, India's India. I mean, I don't think I've ever come here where there hasn't been a vibe or you know, a passion about the game, and I think, you know, people in the region here are really excited about the opportunity to host another World Cup. And I think as a cricketer, this is kind of a dream come true, you know, to play a World Cup in the most passionate area for the game, you know, to experience the crowds, you know, especially for a lot of our guys, it's going to be, you know, a dream come true, and you know, hopefully we can play the cricket that can live up to the occasion.
Here's to our viewers. Now we bring to you a chance to take home tickets to a World Cup match in Chennai. But for this, you will have to send us a wacky or a funny wish for your favorite team. And the wittiest greeting takes home 2 tickets to the first match being held in Chennai. So put on your thinking caps and start mailing us at feedback@NETV-Hindu.com. And you never know, you could be the lucky one. Well, the wishes have started pouring in, and we are starting the process of shortlisting the best quotes that we are getting. And here's one from one of our viewers, Mr. Arun Kumar Sadanand. And here's what he had to say for the first World Cup in 2011. Pace or spin, the best will win. So that's the witty quote coming in from Mr. Arun Kumar. So again, remember, smart, witty, interesting quips is what we're looking for. So again, start mailing in to get the World Cup 2011 experience. Well, moving ahead, Payanam. A Nagarjuna Prakash Raj, a star thriller, has the backdrop of Kandahar hijack of the flight IC-814 in the year 1999. In this event that shook the Indian government, dangerous terrorists believed to have been involved in the parliament attacks were released by India in exchange for passengers on board. Now our senior copy editor Bhama Ravi joined its director Radha Mohan for more on this interesting movie and the interesting backdrop.
Well, I'm really very excited and very anxious because the people who have seen the film so far, they've liked it very much, and the vibe has been very positive, and I really hope it will carry on with the audience as well.
See, we are told that it is a hijack drama, and a lot of the film, a lot of action happens either on board an aircraft or, you know, near an airport.
Yes, it is.
What actually is?
Yes, it is about a flight hijack. You know, a flight that starts from Chennai to Delhi gets hijacked, and it makes an emergency landing at Tirupati Airport, a small airport. You know, the whole drama takes place at Tirupati Airport for 5 days. So it's all about what the passengers, about 100 of them from all walks of life, what they go through in the 5 days, what they realize, the transformations, the changes among them, what they understand. You know, all those things. It's a mixture of emotions, and what the terrorists. What is their demand, and what is their ideologies, what is their anger, what is their expectations. You know, it's all about this, and then outside, you know, how the government deals with the situation.
Well, staying with that theme, cinema, Friday is always a special day for movie buffs and promises to be loaded with edge-of-the-seat action. And this week, Prakash Raj and Tollywood star fights against the hijackers in movie Payanam, and Meena fights for her brother's love in Thambi Kottai. And John Statham strikes back in Hollywood. Take a look.
Hey, in the Thambi Kottai and Thambi oda Kottada.
It's a matter of 100 lives there.
Payanam is an action-packed thriller directed by Radha Mohan. Tollywood hero Nagarjuna is playing a commando negotiating with hijackers of an Indian flight. Prakash Raj plays a bureaucrat with the tough task of negotiating a peaceful release of the hostages. Praveen Mani has scored the background music.
Yusuf, give us a chance. You mean a commando operation? Impossible.
Thambi Kottai, another action-oriented masala entertainer, is directed by Ammu Ramesh. Anjade fame Naren takes an action avatar and his love interest is played by Poonam Bajwa. Prabhu and Meena play key roles. Sangeeta's negative role will be a highlight of this movie. D. Iman is the music director.
Hey, in the Thambi Kottai and Thambi oda Kottada.
Save the fuel. We're coming for you.
Jason Statham is back in his dynamite action role once again, this time in The Mechanic, which is directed by Simon West. Statham is a professional assassin who hunts down the killers of his friend Harry. It's a movie for unlimited action lovers. In Chennai with Lalit Jude, this is Divya from NDTV Hindu.
Well, but before we leave, here's a programming reminder for you. Now, we at NDTV Hindu have something special lined up for all the new mothers tomorrow. You can call us on 30427777 or 30632994 between 8 and 8:30 in the morning. That's during our regular Good Morning Chennai slot. The discussion will help clarify all your doubts that new mothers and their families might have on breastfeeding. Our lactation expert Dr. Padmini Balagopal will be here to answer all your questions. So do remember to tune into that. Well, that's all the time that we have for right now. Do keep watching NETV Hindu. Have a good night.